Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Brian.
You got him.
Hey, Brian, this is Seth McElroy, and I work for the advertising agency that you just hired. How you doing?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Hey, I know you're a busy guy, but my boss, who I think you spoke with, her name's Linda.
Yes.
Yeah, she said I should contact you and run a few ideas by you for the ad.
I had no idea you guys would come up with something so quickly. I'm excited to hear.
Yeah, we work pretty quick, so let me just pitch it out there. I know you're busy, like I said. So, first one,
Yeah.
it's a video of you sitting on a park bench in a suit holding a box of chocolates. And then some sappy music is playing in the background. And then the camera gets really close to you.
Okay.
And get this. You say, winning a lawsuit with me is like a box of chocolates.
Let me stop
you never
right
know
there.
what.
I kind of had an idea where you're going.
Uh-huh.
That's not going to work. No.
Oh, well, okay. I thought that was a really funny, original idea. I thought that would be good.
Original? The Forrest Gump ripoff is original?
Well, I've never seen a lawyer do it before. So, yeah.
This is not what I had in mind, so.
Okay. Oh, no. Hey, no worries. No worries. We can get rid of that idea. I already did
Thank you.
buy a box of chocolates and a suit because I thought you'd love it, but that's fine.
You paid money for chocolates in a suit. Do you even know my size? You should ask me these things before you start doing that. I mean,
Well, like
that
I said,
doesn't make any sense.
that's on me. All right. My mistake. Let's get to the next pitch, though, because I
Please.
got something that I know you're going to love.
It better be better than the first one, because that's not working.
For sure. I think you're going to love this one. So get this, okay? You're on a boat, and there's some scary music behind you. Da-da, 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 right? Okay. And then as the camera gets closer to you, a stuffed shark jumps out of the water into your arms, and that's when you say, quote, if you're getting a divorce, you're going to need a bigger boat.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, I'm a divorce attorney.
Okay,
that doesn't make any sense.
I don't think you get it. It's like the movie Jaws, a bigger boat.
No, I get your whole pitch here. You're doing the popular, famous movie thing. Like, that doesn't make sense. And also, can you choose a movie from this decade?
Oh.
You go Forrest Gump and then Jaws?
Okay.
That doesn't make... Come on,
All right,
man.
all right. Hey, no worries. I have another idea for you.
You told me you spoke to Linda.
I did.
You know what? I'm kind of questioning why you're even involved in this project right now. Linda and I had a great meeting yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we're having a great meeting right now.
This is not a great meeting.
Kicking ideas back and forth, right? That's what we're doing. I think it's really good. It's helping a lot.
The only thing you're doing is kicking yourself in the because these are god-awful ideas. Can you just put Linda on the phone? I want to talk to your boss. I don't understand how you even got involved in this.
I really don't want you to talk to her because if you do, you might get me in trouble, and then I'm going to have to return the Wookiee costume for my next idea.
Wookiee costume? Star Wars?
Yeah, it was going to be a Star Wars themed commercial.
What the are you thinking?
I thought it would be a great way. You as a Jedi.
Oh, what are you going to have me do? Stand there with a lightsaber saying, oh, if you want a divorce, use the Force?
Whoa! That wasn't my idea, but wow, that is good. Well, we'll take it and we will run with it.
I was joking, you idiot.
Wait, hold on, hang on one second. I didn't hear what you were saying. Linda, he likes the Star Wars one. We're running with that.
Don't.
Go ahead and set it up. I just told Linda.
I never said I liked the idea. I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? I mean, all you're doing is picking up old movies and trying to blend them into divorce attorneying. It doesn't make any sense. I need to be taken seriously.
I'm sorry. I guess I should let you know this is a prank phone call then.
What are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your coworker Tommy set you up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why would he do that?
He told me you were getting new commercials for your business and wanted me to come up with the worst ideas ever.
Oh, that bastard.
You didn't like any of those?
You guys are just going to make me look stupid by giving me some dumb movie
Hey,
line.
well, you came up with the best one. If you're getting a divorce, use the Force. I think you really should think about that one. I think you should.
My God.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hotel. This is Vicky. How can I help you?
Hey there. I was looking to make a reservation at your hotel.
Sure, no problem.
Name is Ron Sterling, and I'm going to be flying into your location next Wednesday, first class.
Awesome, Ron. Next Wednesday.
Yeah, not sure if you heard me, though. I'm flying first class.
Yeah, first class. I hear that's a great way to travel.
Costs a pretty penny, but let me tell you, worth it.
Yes, so how many nights will you be staying with us?
Ever flown first class before?
No, I can't say I have.
I have, and I will be. It's exhilarating, especially when you get to board the plane before any of those babies and toddlers.
That's great.
Yeah, that's right. When they call out first class, I immediately yell, winner, and tell everybody to get out of my way.
So how long will you be staying
Just
with
got to
us?
tell you a little something, okay?
Okay.
Looking at all those stressed out moms with their brightly colored bags, hating on the first class guy just because I got the cash to travel in style. It's ridiculous, but haters going to hate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? All right. Anyway, I'm going to be staying 3 nights at your hotel.
3 nights. Okay, great. So coming in Wednesday and leaving on...
Kind of goes without saying, too, but I'm really hoping the chairs in your rooms are half as comfortable as the ones I'm going to be having in first class.
We are actually a first-class hotel, so our chairs will be very comfortable.
All right. Well, first-class hotel, but it's not like the first-class plane that I'm flying in. First class, hello, first aboard. The seats in those planes, by the way, the first-class section, it feels like you're being cuddled by hundreds of puppies. It's so nice.
That sounds very comfortable.
And don't get me started on the breakfast buffets and cocktail specials. You have not lived until you've traveled first class.
I definitely heard the drinks are amazing.
Yeah, they are. That's why I'm flying it. I'm flying first class over there.
Yeah, Ron, you've mentioned that a lot. That's great.
Well, that's funny because most of my friends call me first class Ron because that's how I like to travel. I should start calling you, what's your name again, Vicky?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll call you Coach Vicky.
Sir, did you just call to talk about first class? Or are you calling to make a reservation? Because that's what I'm trying to do here for you, and we're not getting any progress.
I'm trying to make a reservation too, but you keep asking me about first class since I mentioned it. And it's like, yeah, I'm flying first class. I do it all the time. It's no big deal for me. I understand it's a big deal for you, though. I get it.
Sir, I have never brought up first class. I haven't asked you once about it.
Okay.
You have been the one talking about this the entire time, just bragging.
You know who would say something like that? Somebody that flies economy. Yes, I fly first class.
I'm sorry. I've had it. This is so frustrating trying to speak with you. And
I get it. You're obviously getting frustrated because you've never flown first class before, and I travel first class all the time.
No, it's not. It's not at all. It's frustrating because you just keep talking about it and talking about yourself. And
all right, economy class, Vicky. Listen, I get it. You don't talk to a lot of people.
Why are you calling me that? That has nothing to do with the issue.
Well,
the reason this isn't working is because you're boasting about yourself. You think you're better than other people, and you're not. All you do is think about yourself and talk about yourself, and it's not getting us anywhere in what I'm trying to help you do.
Okay. That was harsh.
Well, I'm not trying to. It's frustrating. I'm trying to help you.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yes, you're right. I fly first class to overcompensate for something of mine.
Oh, my God. Please do not go there.
Well, I have to because you just took it there, and fine. Yeah, okay, I've got some, well, I was going to say big problems, but some small problems in that department, so I fly first class so people will think I'm a big, important man.
You can't be serious.
I am serious. It's tiny.
Okay, well, why don't you just call back when you gathered yourself, please?
Even your brother Mark thinks it's tiny.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, your brother Mark, because he's the one that set you up for this prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your brother Mark set you up.
What? Oh, my God. What?
Yeah. He says that you work at a very high-end hotel and have to deal with douchey people all the time, so he wanted to play a joke on you.
Oh, my God.
You know, Vicky, there's only one way to describe this prank phone call.
What?
First class. That's right. First class. Again.
Who even says that?
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Pharmacy, this is Lisa. How can I help you?
Hi, I need drugs.
Okay. Before we do any of that, I need to get your first name, please.
Sure, yeah, my name's Marty Bartlett, but I've never been there before, so I know I'm not in your system or anything. I just really need some help.
Well, Marty, if this is an emergency, you should probably call 911.
Yeah, I understand. This isn't like an emergency. It's just more like of an annoying thing that's getting in the way. Like, I almost lost my job today because of this.
Okay. We might be able to help you if
Yeah.
it's just like an over-the-counter thing. What's going on?
Well, I have this thing. It's kind of weird. I just need it to stop already. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that?
What was that? Was that your phone?
No, that was me. That's what I'm saying. This is what's happening.
I heard something weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm hearing what you're hearing.
No, it's a medical condition. It's called dopticulitis. I totally never heard of it, but my doctor said I have it, and it's pretty bad.
So your doctor said you have something called dorticulitis?
Dopticulitis. Ticulitis. Dopticulitis. See, it just happened again.
Sorry, I've never heard of that before.
No, I hadn't either. I can't control it. Out of nowhere, I just randomly break into these noises like a beatboxing.
I went to school for this, and I have never heard of anything like that.
I knew it. I feel like I just feel helpless here because I'll be talking to someone, and then mid-sentence, I start dropping these like super sick beats with my mouth.
Wait, Marty, you can't control this. It just happened?
Yeah, and I tried. I called my doctor. I couldn't get an appointment until next Wiki Wednesday. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It's still happening.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm not a doctor, but it almost sounds to me like it's made up.
That's what everyone says. I promise. I cannot control a remix. Get some drugs.
Wow.
What the heck was it? You see how embarrassing? I was at work and I was talking to my boss and I just had, I have to use the restroom poop time. And then he laughed and he kicked me out and I'm scared I'm going to lose my job.
I'm so sorry, Marty, but you're really going to have to get a prescription from a doctor. I have no idea how to help you about this, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
No.
It's just so weird.
Yeah, no, you can't like fast forward the process though, because I can't get in to see my doctor for over a week. Do you have like a topical ointment, or like a pill, or like you rub it on the?
I'm sorry. This is just the most bizarre thing I've ever heard of.
Me too. Oh, it's a drop. Me too. I don't know where that last thing came from. That wasn't my mouth though. That last one was me. I'm sorry. Do you have any gas medication?
It sounds like you're getting really upset about this.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I am.
I don't know if you consider this a medical emergency or not, but I think at least you should go maybe lie down.
No, honestly, I'm just stuck. And I really do appreciate you being patient with me and sticking with me. It's me, Mario. Sticking with me, because honestly, just to be able to talk to someone, you know?
Yeah, this is the most unique thing that I've ever heard of before. So You know what, Marty? When you figure this out, you really have to call me back.
Well, I could call Donna because she's the one who told me to call you in the first place.
Wait, who's Donna? What are you talking about?
Your sister, Donna.
Donna?
Yeah, she's the one that set you up for this prank phone call.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. This is actually Jose from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I'm doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? 'Cause
No.
I'm sitting here going, this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Donna said your life has been crazy lately at the pharmacy, so she wanted to mix it up a little and put some fun in your day.
I can't believe this happened.
I can't believe it either. I like muffins.
Hello.
Hey, this is Alex from Delivery. Is this Brian?
It is speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. I just wanted to let you know that the shipment that you were inquiring about was just dropped off at your residence, and we apologize for the inconvenience.
You might have the wrong number. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hold on. Let me look at my log I have here. Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, my supervisor told me that I needed to call you. I know it was a pretty heavy package. Hold on.
Yeah, that's definitely not me because I didn't order anything. Never mind a lot of stuff.
Really? Because it said you ordered... Oh, here it is. It says Manpower Natural Male Enhancement Powder.
I think I'm good. No, I don't think that was for me.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
No. I mean, I'm good. Like, not that we even need to have this discussion. I'm glad you're dropping off the package, but you probably got the wrong house. You might want to look into, like, whoever ordered it or whatever.
Okay. Because if you just, like, say it wasn't you and I still leave it at the door, then I'm cool with that too, bro. I mean, feel free to be yours, but I can still let it stay where it's at, Wink, wink.
Well, no, it wasn't me, and I don't know, maybe my neighbor ordered it or something. I don't want to be that guy who, like, steals packages from neighbors.
All right, I'm sorry. Hold on. I may have screwed this up. Let me double check because... it wouldn't be the first time I messed up a delivery. I do that a lot.
Yeah, definitely check because I'm 100% sure I did not order that. No matter how drunk I was at home or whatever, I wouldn't be ordering that.
Yeah, what do they say? Don't drink in prime, huh? That's one of those.
I don't know.
Hold on. Is it the residence, correct?
Yeah, that's my last name.
And your address is 1624 East Drive, correct?
All that info is correct, but somehow I guess an order was sent to the wrong address. I have no idea.
I would think that, but I have all of your information. It's accurate on my end. I even
all right, look, we've gone over this enough. I mean, come on, enough already. I'm at work. I got to go. You're saying I ordered something that's not me. I don't know why you just keep insisting. I don't know if you get a commission on your package delivering or what.
No.
But I mean, I just don't have time for this.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you forgot you ordered it. The Manpower Natural Male Enhancement Powder.
You sound obsessed with Manpower. I think maybe you need to take it.
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. I want to solve the problem for
everyone.
I
told you, I didn't order it. You have the right name, the right address, and the wrong package. So I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I got to go.
Maybe your wife or girlfriend order it because you have something going on down there and you needed help?
No, I think everything is fine. And who the hell are you? I mean, to start with this stuff. I mean, none of this is any of your business. A.
No.
B, I have no problem. I mean, why don't you just wait with the package and I'll kick your ass when I get home?
Sir,
I don't know what your deal is.
You could just see how it's a little strange on my end.
You
There's an
think?
email asking now I just found that says, where the hell is my Manpower Natural Male Enhancement Powder? So what am I supposed to think?
I gotta go. This is absolutely ridiculous. You're wasting my time. You're insane. I'm going to call you and find out who the heck hired your ass because this is nuts.
No, between you and me, this stuff is really good. If you're going to buy Manpower Natural Male Enhancement Powder, you want to buy this brand. This is the good stuff. So no one's hating on you.
Wait, you've heard about this stuff?
I've seen a commercial maybe. I don't know anything about it. I'm just guessing it's all natural and you can pick it up at any nutritional supplement store and it's probably on sale at 35% off right now. I mean,
are you kidding me? You say you're with delivering a package? You're like a salesperson for this crap.
This is not crap. It's proven by science to be effective and provide a more intense and longer lasting feeling. And did I mention it's all natural?
We've been talking for about 4 minutes about some male enhancement products, but it seems like you know a hell of a lot more about this product than I do, and you accuse me of ordering it? No, man, I gotta go. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, man. This is all a prank phone call.
What?
My name's Jose. I'm on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I'm doing a phone tap on you right now, man.
Well, thank God. Oh.
There's no package waiting for you. There's nothing wrong with your package. Well, from what I know. But between us, dude, the Manpower Natural Male Enhancement, you've tried it for sure, right?
No.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, is Fiona there?
Yes?
Hey, Fiona, this is Jubal from Moving 92.5. How are you?
Oh, my God, no way.
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm good. I listen to you like every morning. I can't believe I'm talking to you. Your phone taps and your second date updates are hilarious.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Listen, I got your phone tap submission that you want to do to your husband.
Yeah?
I think it'd be hilarious. Let's do it.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, I think it'll be really funny.
Oh my God, this will be so great. I can't wait. Yeah.
You know what's weird?
What?
Your husband actually submitted a phone tap to us as well.
What?
Yeah, he put one in the other day. I noticed it because I saw like the same last name, and then I checked the phone number that you gave us. It matches, so that's kind of weird.
That's a little bizarre.
His
Okay.
name's Jim, right?
Yeah, Jim.
That's awesome. He wanted to do a phone tap on somebody else, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he wanted to do a phone tap on a girl named Amber. You know who that is?
No.
Oh. Okay. I actually tried calling the number he wanted me to phone tap first, but it just went to some business like Darlings or something. I don't know if that's where Amber works or whatever.
Darlings?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I think that's what it said, yeah.
Oh my God, that's a strip club.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
That's a strip club next to my house.
Oh, it is?
Yeah?
Oh, I had no idea. Weird.
Who does he...
So who's...
Why is he calling a strip club?
Is Amber your daughter or something?
No.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I figured it was your daughter because it said she was going away to school and he was going to miss her.
What?
I don't know. That's just what it said. I'm sorry if I hit some sort of a sore spot.
What else did he say?
I feel like we shouldn't do either of the phone taps, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell him we had this conversation either. You know, it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, that's going to happen. The man isn't calling a strip club. Tell me what he said.
Are you like this all the time, ma'am?
Of course I'm not like this all the time. How many times a day do you get a phone call telling you that your husband is calling a strip club and he loves somebody else?
Well, that'd be pretty weird if I did that because I don't have a husband. First of all.
Okay, listen, you smartass. I used to like you on the radio, and if you don't tell me what's going on here, I'm going to tell all my friends, Facebook everybody, and tell them what a little you are.
Ma'am, I think a lot of people already think that about me, so that's probably not going to get you anywhere.
I'm sure you won't be happy when your ratings dropped. I will do everything I can to make sure your show has problems. Believe me.
You personally are going to just kill the ratings of our show.
I'm going to try everything I can, you little Unbelievable.
Ma'am, calm down for a second.
You calm the down. This is not funny.
Okay, all right, I'll be honest with you, okay? Your husband emailed us to phone tap somebody.
I know. You already told me he wants to call a stupid stripper.
No, he wanted us to call you.
What?
Because this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5, doing a phone tap on you.
No. What? No way.
Yep, your husband knew that you were trying to set him up for a phone tap and decided to do a reverse one.
Serious?
Yep.
Oh my God. So So there's no stripper named Amber?
Nope, there's lots of strippers named Amber, but your husband doesn't know a stripper named Amber.
Thank God, you understand. I was having a fit. Jubal, I hate you.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Stuart Fratuance, and I'm calling from Network Solutions. I was looking for Patricia.
Patricia, yeah.
Oh, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting spelling for Patricia. I've never seen it like that.
I think it's just the regular way.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, I've been working with one of my coworkers. His name is Carlos. I'm sure you know him.
Yes.
Cool. And we've been working on your new marketing plan, and I wanted to chat with you a little bit about it.
Okay, great. What do you have?
Well, as you know, we've been studying your restaurant for a few weeks now, trying to figure out what the issues are.
Uh-huh.
And after all the research, we figured out some pretty interesting things.
I can't wait to hear.
First of all, through all of our research, we found you sell burgers and sandwiches.
Yes, we do. You needed a research team to figure that out?
Oh, no. I was just telling you what you serve in case you didn't know.
We know that. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So we've covered it. You serve burgers and sandwiches, and we found that your customers hate burgers and sandwiches.
What?
Yeah. They don't like them.
They hate burgers and sandwiches? Why are they coming then to buy burgers and sandwiches?
It's a very good question, and I think I might have the answer. Because on your typical sandwich, we received complaints from almost everybody on the meat, the bread, the cheese, and all the other condiments.
People who come to buy my sandwiches hate every single part of my sandwich.
Not every single part. They love the pickle.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking. This is ridiculous. What kind of research team are you?
We're very good at our job, and you won't believe it.
You don't sound like you're very good at your job. You sound like you're awful at your job. That's what you sound like.
Well, I know it's tough to hear that people don't like your sandwiches, but your pickle. They love your pickle. Let's look at the positive.
For your information, I buy the pickles at a grocery store. They're really not that special.
Oh, okay. Well, don't let word get out that you do that, because people will cut out the middleman and go straight to the grocery store, because right now they're coming to you for pickles.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I'll say it for you.
Research.
I'll say it for you. This is what my company recommends. We recommend you close down your sandwich and burger shop and just open up a pickle eatery with those pickles. Huh?
You're stupid.
Oh, well, like I said, I know some of this stuff's going to be tough to hear, but I have come up with a name for your new business.
Uh-huh.
Me and my team recommend that you open up a place called In a Pickle. In a Pickle. And in is spelled with two N's. So we thought, why not make it a bed and breakfast? A pickle bed and breakfast.
All the money I paid and you came up with In a Pickle?
Yes, I know we should have charged more, huh? In a Pickle with two N's.
I take back what I said, you being stupid. You're an idiot.
So you're not keen on the idea of a pickle bed and breakfast? Am I picking up on...
No, it's ridiculous.
Well, think about it. You'd be the only pickle bed and breakfast in the world. We researched it. There's nobody else doing it.
There's a reason it's a really bad idea.
Or it's a genius idea, and luckily for you, you hired some geniuses to think of it for you.
Okay, I need to talk to Carlos at this point. I'm getting really tired of talking
What
with
do
you.
you think about prank phone calls? What do you think about them?
I said put Carlos on the phone. I'm done talking with you.
I can't put Carlos on the phone because I don't know Carlos. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your best friend Angela set you up.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Your best friend Angela listens to the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning, and she asked us to do a prank phone call on you.
What?
She told me how you hired a marketing and research company to help your business out, and she wanted me to joke with you about it and pretend to be them.
Yeah, just so you know, I need to talk to Carlos about this.
Okay, well, Carlos was not involved in this at all.
Okay, well, I need to talk to Carlos right now, please.
Well, I don't know Carlos. I can't give you him.
Okay, stop joking. I hired him and paid him a lot of money. Put him on the phone now.
No, this is a prank phone call. I don't know Carlos. I don't work for that company.
Okay, well, that's hysterical. Is the prank over?
Yes, if you want it to be.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. That was hysterical. Angela is one kook.
So now you like it?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny.
Oh, because you sounded mad a second ago when you were asking for Carlos.
I mean, I don't know. If Carlos isn't there and it's Angela, then...
Sure. You have a good day, all right?
Okay, you too.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Denise.
This is Denise.
My name is Kendra. I live down the block, and I know we haven't spoken before, but I got your number from Janet.
Oh, okay. What can I do for you?
So I was just calling because you drive the blue Honda Pilot, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope I'm not out of line when I say this, but I have a real problem with you.
You have a problem with me or my car?
You, and partially your car.
What's your problem with my car? I don't...
You have a bumper sticker on your car, right, Denise?
Yeah, I do.
It says, "My kid is an honor student at middle school."
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have a problem with that?
Did you ever stop and think for one moment that that bumper sticker could maybe hurt another kid's feelings?
Oh, God. Seriously?
Yes.
I mean, if another kid wants to become an honor student, let him work his tail off like my kid does.
So your kid's a harder worker, too. I see. Why don't you get that in a bumper sticker and slap it on the back of your car, too, okay?
It sounds to me like you're projecting your insecurities onto your child.
Oh, this is not about me. This is not about me, Denise. This is about my son, Trevor, who comes home feeling ashamed every time he sees your car drive by.
Oh,
In
God.
fact, he told me, I'll tell you. He told me the other day he wants to beat up your kid.
What?
All because of that bumper sticker.
Well, I feel sorry for him because he has obviously been raised to think that other people's accomplishments are all aimed against him and everything is about him and everything.
Don't you dare single my son out, Denise, because I know he is not alone.
Single him out, lady. You called me to single out your child.
No, I
so
have
don't
heard
even
stories...
get started about what my bumper sticker, what impact it has on your child's life.
Oh,
give me a break.
I've heard stories of other kids in nearby schools that have felt so bad because of these bumper stickers. They drop out of school, okay? And then they start selling pictures of their toes on the internet.
No, don't give me that. I fail to believe that any kid out there is dropping out of school because he feels bad about a bumper sticker on somebody else's car.
That is a very small-minded thing to say, Denise. And I just want to let you know, too, that your bumper sticker hasn't been good for my marriage either. If I'm going to be honest right now.
You're hysterical. Why don't you just call everybody that has any kind of a bumper sticker that you don't agree with, and it'll keep you busy and keep you off my ass.
Oh.
And I can't even, all right, I'll bite. Tell me how my bumper sticker has affected your marriage.
Oh, finally, you want to know something. Yeah, my husband and I got into an argument about whose fault it was that Trevor wasn't an honor student. And I told him that it was because of his stupid genetics. I mean, I was drinking too, so maybe I went too far.
So he's at the low end of the gene pool and you're a day drinker and you want to call me and blame me about your son's underachievement.
Listen, I don't drink just during the day. I drink at night too.
Well, there you go. How am I not surprised by that?
All I'm asking is that you change your bumper sticker to say something about
Oh, my God. You want me to change my bumper sticker because you have a totally screwed up marriage?
No, because your bumper sticker is tearing families apart.
Oh, my God. You're really nuts. I'm going to hang up right now because you are clearly out of control, lady. I don't know what your
I'll tell
deal
you
is.
who's out of control, Denise. Your husband is out of control.
What?
Yeah.
Now my husband's out of control? What the hell are you talking about?
Because he's the one that set you up for this prank phone call.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, it's all a joke, Denise. This is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
No, he did not.
Your husband set you up because he said you were so damn proud of that bumper sticker.
You know what the best part is? When you ever said that a kid was going to drop out of school and take pictures of his toes or something. I was like, I was thinking, this woman's nuts. Oh, my God.
All I wanted you to do is take the sticker off, okay? Maybe replace it with something cool, like honk if you're horny.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Hi, is Laura there?
Yeah, speaking.
You don't know me, but your boyfriend is planning to propose to you tonight.
What?
Yeah. How exciting is that, huh?
Wait, who is this?
My name is Seth McElroy. I work at the restaurant where you guys are going tonight.
Okay, so
And-
why are you calling me?
Well, because he's been talking to everybody here and setting up this big elaborate engagement thing for you guys tonight, and I just wanted to call and tell you.
Yeah.
Because that's exciting.
Wait, why are you calling me? Why would you ruin his surprise?
Well, it's funny. I was supposed to wait on you guys tonight, but because of some switching around on the schedules, I can't. So I'm not working. But I just needed to call you and ask if you're going to say yes. I'm a sucker for this stuff.
Wait, I don't understand why you're...
Because, look, I just am a huge fan of engagements. I'm going to go crazy unless I know.
Why would you even think that would be remotely okay to,
Well,
to
you realize-
call and ruin the surprise?
You realize what a big night this is for you, right?
Yeah, I do realize what a big night this is.
Okay.
But it's not your night, and now you've made it your night, and you've ruined it.
How could I have ruined it for you, ma'am? I just let you know.
Now I know. Now I don't get to have that reaction, that big, exciting reaction. I mean, who do you think you are? Why would you do that?
You sound pretty excited right now. So is that a yes then? Would you be saying yes?
Are you calling from the restaurant? Because I'd like to talk to your supervisor right now. This is ridiculous. You should be fired for this.
I'd get in so much trouble if I were using the phones there for personal calls. I'm on my cell right now.
So you'd get in trouble for making personal phone calls from the restaurant, but you don't think you're going to get in trouble for stealing people's contact information and calling them on your own cell phone?
But
I'm going to call the restaurant and you talk to your supervisor and let them know how crazy you are for getting in touch with me and ruining one of the biggest days of my life.
You are selfish.
I'm selfish.
Yeah.
You're selfish for thinking this has anything to do with you.
It does have something to do with me. I was supposed to wait on you guys tonight.
Because you were going to be a waiter during a proposal?
Watching you guys get engaged would make me so happy, and I want to be happy too.
Well, there's other ways to be happy than butting into other people's lives, okay? So you need to...
You don't think about anybody but yourself, do you?
Apparently not. I'm so sorry that I'm thinking about myself on my own proposal day that you've just ruined because you just had to butt in on the surprise.
Don't I deserve to be happy too? You ever think about that?
Yeah, sure. You deserve to be happy. Go propose to your girlfriend and propose every day for the rest of your life. You love
It's not as
so
fun.
much, but get out of mine.
It's
Get
more
out of my
fun.
life.
It's more fun to watch other people get engaged. So, what is it? Yes or no? What would you say? Or what are you gonna say?
Fine.
What are you gonna say?
I would say yes.
Oh my God! Really?
What is your deal?
Oh, you have made me so happy.
What?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke. How exciting is that, huh?
Wait, who are you? You're just the waiter?
No, You're not getting it. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
No.
Yeah, your friend Melissa set you up.
No. This is ridiculous, but now I have to ask. We're going out to dinner tonight. Is he going to propose?
Oh, I have no idea at all. But hey, good luck with that.
You jerk.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Jason.
This is him.
Jason, my name is Sam Needlebaumer. I'm the superintendent of school district. How are you today?
I'm good. How can I help you?
Well, it's come to my attention that you dealt cards at one of our charity table games for high school the other day.
Yeah, I did that.
Did you enjoy it?
I mean, yeah, it was a good time, I guess.
I'm assuming you know why I'm calling you. Would you like to come forward and tell me what you were doing, or do you want me to come out and say it?
Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I'm going to give you another opportunity. Come clean about it, and I'll go easy on you.
Sorry, look, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Why don't you just tell me, because nothing happened.
Well,
Okay.
I got reports that every time you dealt a blackjack, you made the table stand up and do the wave.
Yeah, that's something I do. It's like a little tradition thing I do at every charity event.
Well, some of the parents noticed that you were only doing it when a busty woman joined the table so that you could watch her jump up and bounce around.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I got reports.
No.
I got reports that you were only making people do the wave when a very busty woman would sit down at your table so that you could watch her throw her hands in the air and you could gawk at her bosom.
Okay, that's ridiculous. All right, I do that every time there's a blackjack. That's just what I do. It's my thing.
So you're denying it ever happened?
I'm not denying that they did the wave, but I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't need perverts like you involved in our charities.
I'm not a pervert, all right? I came and dealt at a charity event, all right? So
yeah, you dealt
you're
at a charity event, and then you took advantage of it and made busty women do the wave so that you could stare at their fun bags.
Okay, that's bullshit. That's not true at all. I don't know where you're getting this information, but you are absolutely wrong.
You know, if you're going to be so blatant about being a sexual predator...
Okay, shut up. That is ridiculous.
Well,
I am not.
I'm just saying, if you're going to be that blatant about it, you might as well take photo or video so you have something to remember it by.
Okay, that's disgusting.
You're telling me that's disgusting. You were making people do the wave so you could stare at their boobies.
Look, I don't know who told you this, but it didn't happen.
Well, I've alerted the authorities and the local deputy prosecutor.
What are you talking about? Nothing happened. Why would you call him? Nothing happened.
Listen, I know people, all right, you pervert?
I can't believe you did that. Like, why would you do that?
If you were just honest with me and told me what you were doing, maybe
I've been honest with you.
You know, because of what you did, there's a good chance you're going to wind up on the sex offender list, right?
You are an asshole. What is your problem?
Well, sir, you're a sexual predator, and I think people in your area need to know that you're around them. So I'm having people put up posters with your face on it so that they can be aware that they're living with a pervert.
You better be joking.
If you just admit it to me, I'll call them off. I'll have them take down the posters.
You are a psychopath. You know, you are a psychopath.
I'm not playing games with you. I just want you to be honest with me.
You'll just take them down.
Yeah. Do you want everybody in your area to consider...
No, I don't want everybody in my area to know that.
Okay, well, just admit it to me then. Admit what you did.
Fine, I'll tell you.
Thank you. So you admit that you were making large-breasted women do the wave so you could stare at them?
Yes, I did it. All right, I did it.
Okay, well, thank you for being honest with me. It only took a little bit of work to get there. Doesn't that feel better?
Whatever.
Hey, I didn't even tell you the best part. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Wait, what?
It's a joke. Your brother Ross set you up. He was telling us what you were doing at this charity event and wanted me to make you squirm a little bit.
Like this whole thing was a joke.
Yep, it was.
I'm gonna kill him.
So that's what you were doing that though? You were making girls stand up at the charity event so you could check out their boobs?
I mean they were big. Yeah, you do it too, okay?
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hi, this is Dawn.
Hey, Dawn, this is Mark Thompson with Corporate HR. How you doing today?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm doing great. I was just going down the employee list in your region here, and I saw that you donated to the company's charity of choice last year.
I think I did. Yeah.
You did, and we just wanted to say thank you for doing that. And we noticed you didn't answer the email about this year's charity drive.
I don't think I got it. Hang on one second. Let me check.
Oh, no, look, it's okay. We can just handle this over the phone, because I'll let you know they've decided to change up where the proceeds are going to be going. And instead of doing the United Way, it's going to be a different organization this year.
Okay. What's the organization?
It's a new one. It's called CORE. And the company's really excited about this. We're 100% behind it.
CORE?
Yeah.
What do they do? Can you tell me a little bit more?
Sure. Well, CORE is an acronym. It stands for CEO Organizational Relief !
Huh. That's interesting. So.
Yeah, it is, huh?
What exactly does that mean?
You know, with everything that went on in the world last year, life hasn't been easy for anyone, especially for our CEO. So this is going to be our way of being able to give back to him and thank him for all the sacrifices that he's made.
What?
You still with me?
The CEO of our company?
Yeah, Robert.
Okay, so let me kind of wrap my head around this. So our company has a new charity, and all the proceeds go to Robert, the CEO?
Exactly. CEO Organizational Relief ! So how much do you think you'd like to donate?
Why would I give money to our CEO? He makes millions of dollars a year. Like, I can't even understand. I'm kind of...
Okay, well, let's put this in perspective, Dawn. I know everybody has had it hard, but I think our CEO has probably gone through the toughest time of anyone in the whole company.
Really? You know, a lot of us took pay cuts.
Yes, and that was very hard for Robert to take.
What?
I mean, the mental toll that he experienced signing all those smaller paychecks, that was unprecedented.
Mental toll?
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me that we're paying for his therapy? A multimillionaire?
Again, though, Dawn, this isn't about all layoffs and salary reductions, which I know you personally experienced.
Exactly. I did personally experience that. So that's why none of this makes sense.
Well, first of all, Robert is very grateful that you were willing to go through that. But this is also about the drastic lifestyle changes that he's suffered.
Oh, there's people that are facing eviction because they lost their job.
Robert was one of those people. He lost 2 of his mansions.
You've got to be kidding me. His lifestyle changes are completely different than a lot of people.
But he suffers just as much as the average person. Like, you know, he has an annual trip to the Maldives, and they usually stop off at Turks and Caicos. But this year, he could only go to Caicos, not Turks. Could you imagine?
Oh, poor multimillionaire CEO Robert and his fancy trips and expensive houses. Poor him.
I know. I felt horrible about it, too, when I found out.
Oh, my God. I cannot even believe this is a real conversation right now.
I cannot believe it either, Dawn. So can I put you down for $200 or $300 maybe? $400 would put you into the platinum level.
What the hell does freaking platinum level mean?
Oh, well, that guarantees you job security for at least 6 months.
What?
Because Robert does see who donates and exactly how much.
No.
So I want you to keep your job.
I'm pretty sure this is illegal. And matter of fact, I'm probably going to own one of Robert's mansions at the end of this when I contact my lawyer.
Okay, so is that a yes or a no on the donation?
That's a big no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate news. I'm probably going to have to tell Robert about this directly.
You know what? I really hope you do. Matter of fact, I want to get the chance to talk to him about it myself. How about that?
That sounds great. And maybe Colleen can join you on that conversation so that we can all be in on the prank call together. How does that sound?
Colleen?
Well, Colleen's the one that asked me to call you to do this prank phone call. Because my name's actually Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, my
And we're
God.
doing a phone tap on you. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colleen emailed us. She said the two of you were complaining to each other about how your company was cheap, and we thought CORE would be a perfect charity for you to donate to.
Do you know how mad I was? Oh my God. I was ready to strangle you over the phone.
I didn't even get to tell you. Robert had to downgrade his yacht from 3 jet skis down to just 2.
Get out of here. Oh my goodness.
But I guess we'll just deal with that charity next year.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Hi, my name is James. I'm calling from the Bank of I was looking to speak with Stefan.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Stefan. How are you doing today?
Not really happy right now.
I realize that, and that's why I'm calling you as a manager from the bank. We've heard that you've been unhappy lately.
You could say that. Mishandling a couple fees for me for the past couple months.
Yeah, and I know that you've spoken with a couple of my associates, and that's why I wanted to get on the phone with you today and see if we could solve this issue.
I would like to handle it, but I'm not too sure that we can. This has been going on for a couple months.
I promise you, you are in good hands now, and we can fix whatever is wrong. Please allow me the opportunity.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, can you explain the situation to me, please?
3 months ago, I overdrew in my savings account, and it's supposed to have a $300 minimum. And once I realized I did that, I transferred some money back into the account so I didn't overdraw. And is everything okay there?
I'm sorry?
Those noises. I thought I heard something.
No, didn't hear anything. Which noise is he talking about?
It sounds like some moaning.
Moaning? No, I didn't hear anything like that.
You weren't moaning when I was talking?
Oh, that. You heard that.
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry. If you must know, I was eating a delicious chocolate chip cookie. I could hardly contain myself. This thing is so good.
Do you think that's the right time for it?
Well,
right now?
I haven't had lunch yet, and so I had a cookie here on my desk, and I figured I'd, just eat the cookie while you were talking.
Right in the middle of our phone call.
Well, I'm paying attention to you. I'm listening to every word you're saying, and I'm completely on board here. If you could just explain the issue to me fully, I'll be able to help you.
Are you going to actually listen to me this time, or are you just going to keep eating your cookie?
All right, I've put the cookie down. I promise you I will give you my full attention here.
Thank you. Now, as I was saying, the reason I'm really frustrated now was 3 months ago, this should have been handled. And 2 months ago, it should have been handled.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Put down the damn cookie.
I've put down the cookie.
So why were you moaning?
Oh, I just took a bite of this double chocolate brownie that somebody left in the break room.
Put down the damn brownie. My freaking issue's important right now. This should have been handled.
You're right. You're right. It's important, and I'm trying to help you out if you just calm down. It seems like you're getting a little upset with me.
A little upset? No, this isn't a little upset. I could show you really upset. Are you done with the brownie?
Yes. I put the brownie down. I'm sorry.
Move all the baked goods off of your desk right now.
Got it. The cookie and the brownie.
No, everything else. There's got to be more than that. Just the cookie and the brownie. There's got to be muffins or whatever else.
I wish I had a muffin. I wish I had a muffin right now.
No, don't move it all off.
Okay, sir. There is no food around me. I'm paying complete attention to you.
You said that to me before, and you were lying to me. So you better be telling the truth right now.
I promise. No food around me. I'm good. Let's get to your problem here.
Like I was saying, I've been getting charged $20 extra every single month because you guys can't seem to fix the problem. Are you kidding me? Are you eating again?
No, I was just licking my fingers. You can still taste the brownie.
I can't believe this. You've been messing up my stuff. You've been licking your fingers. You've been eating. You can't even take care of me. I'm going to freaking get you reported or something. I don't know. I want to talk to somebody somewhere right now to get this matter fixed.
Okay, well, there's nobody that I can let you talk to at the bank. I'm sorry.
There's no one.
Nobody.
Absolutely no one.
Nobody that I know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, that means this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Your friend Zach set you up.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. He told us that you were mad at your bank and wanted to prank you.
Oh my gosh. I was ready to kill you.
I'm sorry.
Hello, you've reached Amanda. How can I help you?
Hi, Amanda. My name is Clint. I'm calling from Human Resources. Do you have a moment to speak with me?
Yeah, hi.
Hi. I am calling you today in regards to the events that took place at the end of the year party last week. I'm assuming you know what I'm talking about.
I do. I'm really sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really know that the alcohol would hit me like that. I'm really embarrassed.
Right. Well, company policy does mandate that I need to ask you a few questions.
Am I in trouble?
Well, not officially. I guess it depends how you answer the questions, huh? Just throwing in some humor there to lighten the mood. So, can you tell me what happened?
I'm assuming, are you talking about the kissing incident?
Yes, I am. Can you just tell me what happened from your perspective, please?
Oh my God. Okay. I just want to say, I'm really embarrassed about this, and I don't honestly remember much of what happened. I'm just being honest with you about that. I did drink probably more than I should have, and it's a little bit of a blur.
Right.
But my friends did tell me that I was making out with someone on the copier. And I guess there were photos taken when we were on it, on the scanner, but I haven't really seen.
Well, I should correct you on one thing. It wasn't just somebody that you were making out with. That somebody was actually my son.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, I brought my son Trevor to the party, and
oh my gosh,
minding my own business, talking about stock options with Robert. And then I look over, and what do I see? You giving Trevor the old San Diego thank you right there in the middle of the office.
Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Truly, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Mistakes happen. My question for you though is, how was he?
What?
Yeah, how was the kiss?
Are you asking me how the kiss was with your son?
Yeah, it's standard procedure with a company incident like this. Part of the questionnaire. So, how was the kiss?
I don't know exactly why you're asking me that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot was the kiss? Was it steamy or?
So are you asking me that for your report or because you're his dad?
Just typical HR questions.
That's a typical HR question?
Yeah, it is. It's something that we need to know. So just tell me how it was. Don't be afraid. Don't pull any punches.
I don't know if I should be saying that. I don't think I can say that to you.
Well, I'm asking,
I don't remember that most of that night. I didn't even know who it was.
Too much tongue, huh?
What?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. His mom and I have been trying to teach him, but he's just so aggressive with that little tongue of his, isn't he?
I can't talk about this with you. This is not okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not okay if he was not using his tongue correctly. He has a stuffed animal that he practices on at home, and we film it and try to critique his technique.
Oh my God, are you serious right now?
Yeah. So can I write that down in my report then? You said he uses too much tongue.
I didn't say that. You said that for some reason.
Okay, so it was enough tongue.
I don't know, and this is super weird that you're asking me for these details about your son's kisses. This is so not okay.
On to the next question, I guess. Did you happen to notice if his eyes were open or closed?
Why does this matter to your report?
See, he's just headed off to college next year, and I want him to be ready. So I was just
Wait, how old is he?
Well, he's 17 and a half, but...
Oh my God, he's what?
Almost done with high school, but he still kisses like a 12-year-old, in my opinion.
He's 17? I can't... I had no idea.
Hey, I'm not worried about it at all. I think it's kind of cool that you'd be willing to do that for him.
I didn't know. I didn't know that he was 17. I promise.
Okay,
I promise I didn't know.
Right, okay. Well, either way, you made out with a 17-year-old at the company party, and I regret to inform you that this whole thing is really a mess because he's pregnant now.
What? Excuse me?
Mm-hmm. Trevor's pregnant.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Well, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your coworker Ashley set you up.
Wait, who are you? You're not...
No, I'm not from HR. No, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a joke.
From the radio?
Yes, your coworker Ashley set you up. She said you got wasted at your company party and made out with some random guy.
And you're not from my... Oh, my God.
No, I'm not.
Who did I make out with?
I don't know. Maybe it was a 17-year-old named Trevor. I'm not sure.
It wasn't, though? It wasn't?
No, I made that up.
Oh, my God. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh! I actually thought that I made out with a 17. That was awful. What you did.
What awful what I did? What is awful what you did?
Thank God I didn't do that.
Well, who's gonna raise Trevor's baby now?
I think he'll be fine.
1-800-DUI-AWAY is now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Stay home and trust Jubal's friends with a free remote consultation from Bradley Johnson Lawyers. Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Senior care. Can
Hey,
I help you?
what's up, dude?
Nothing.
This is Esteban.
Do you know you're calling a senior living facility?
Oh, yeah, dude. Of course I know that. My name's Esteban. I make music for the masses. You know, like the popular music and stuff for people to dance to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so, hey, I saw online you posted an ad regarding for, like, activities for the olds, you know?
Yeah, this is for older adults.
Yeah, the olds, you know, like I want to entertain them.
Is this a joke?
No, I saw the ad online, so I thought I would call up, you know, try to do it.
Oh my God, you're actually serious.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, there's an actual process to do this. You have to submit something online.
Yeah,
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, dude, I know I said that, but you know, like about
Okay,
me,
I'm not a dude. I'm not a
okay,
dude.
well, hey, lady, you know what I mean? Like, I could go both ways, whatever. But I just saying, like, I'm gonna go get her, you know, so I figured I'd just call up. I'm ready to rock the microphone for all the grannies and grandpas, you know?
You have to apply online, and you're going to have to be a little bit more respectful. We don't go by grannies and grandpas, and I don't go by dude.
Well, hey, you know, I'm sorry I felt like offended or whatever, you know, like I had a granny, I had a grandpa, so I just call them that sometimes, you know, but basically, I know you're looking for people to entertain the olds, and I think I could do it.
First of all, we don't refer to any people here as olds.
Oh, well, what do you call them then? Because, like, they're olds, right?
No, they're not olds. They're older adults.
Oh, yeah,
seniors.
okay. Okay, well,
older adults and olds are not the same thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
I was just thinking, you know, because they're like the old, so I just figured they'll go by the olds. But that's cool,
No,
you know.
well, they don't. They don't. They go by older adults or they go by seniors. And regardless of that, follow the process like everybody else, and you have to submit something online.
Yeah,
You don't
but-
just let anybody in here.
What if I'm just going to give you a hot sample?
No, I don't need a hot. What is a hot sample?
You know, it's like food, you know, like you go to the store, right? They stand there with a hot sample. You never turn that down. I have a
No,
hot.
I turn it down actually all the time.
Oh, well, you like the one. Because I never turn down a hot sample, so I just give you a hot sample. You tell me what you think.
You know, I don't actually have time for this right now.
Oh, ladies, oh, ladies. Oh, ladies, you kind of crazy. I want you to have my babies. Oh, ladies, oh, ladies.
Oh, wait, whoa. Hold on. I want you to have my babies? Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
but like, you know.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah, but Esteban's trying to give them a compliment, you know, like I feel like.
I don't, that's not a compliment. That's not a compliment. Saying that, first of all, old lady, there's just so many parts of this that are wrong.
Yeah, but
here,
like, hey, you know, they know they're old, you know, but what I trying to say, like in my art is like, hey, you old, but I still, you know, I would give it to you. You know, like.
That's disgusting. I don't want to hear that. No one wants to hear that, and no one wants it to have be given to them or whatever it is. That's not a compliment.
Yeah, but like they want to feel sexy too, you know, like.
No,
what
they not. No.
Old girl,
you don't want
old
to feel
girl,
that way.
old girl, old girl. Kiss my lips. I like you and your artificial hips. Hey, you know.
No. Okay, you obviously have never worked with anyone who's older because you don't. Not everybody has artificial hips, and
Yeah, but-
nobody wants to kiss your lips. You're like bordering here. Actually, not even bordering on sexual harassment.
You know, it's just like my art and my music, you know. It's just how I roll, you know. Like I can't like keep myself held down.
Well, then we don't need anything that can't be held down here at the senior center.
I think you're wrong. I think you don't know because like I know some.
I work here, and I think you're just calling up and speaking about yourself in the third person. I think I know.
How about this one? Okay, here we go. Old dudes, are you ready for summer? I got you some Viagra so you can have a boner.
Okay. No. I don't even half understand what you're saying. Something about, I don't even know, Ambisol? What was that?
No, I was saying like I get on Viagra and then, you know,
Okay,
like.
no.
I think, the problem is maybe you're a little too turned on by my musics.
Oh, yes. Yes, actually, the big problem here is that I am so turned on by you,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I can stand to be in the room.
Yeah, maybe
I don't think it's going to be fair to all the people here because I'm just going to be sitting there creaming the seat.
Yeah, I could tell, all you gotta do is take a deep breath, you know what I mean? Just relax, okay?
That was sarcasm.
Scargasm? I don't even know. I never had one of those.
Sarcastic.
You want to give me a scargasm?
You idiot. I don't have time for this, okay? I am getting off the phone with you right now.
Hey, wait, no, don't go. I gotta tell you it's a prank call, that's all.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Wait, what?
It's a joke. Your coworker Emily set you up.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
No, she said you were looking for entertainers at the senior home you run and wanted me to mess with you.
Oh my God, you seriously were terrible. I can't even tell you.
You don't like any of my songs?
No, they were horrible. I was just thinking, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, is Chris there?
Sure, this is Chris.
Hey, Chris, this is Seth McElroy. You called me last week about a Caribbean timeshare? How's it going?
Okay.
So, what were the details on that again?
Okay, yeah. How did you get my number, by the way?
Well, I called your company after hours, and whoever answered the phone there, I told them I really needed to get a hold of you so that I could find out more about this Caribbean timeshare, and they gave me your number and said it was okay to call you.
Okay. Yeah, they're not really supposed to do that, but nonetheless, I'd really like to talk to you about this, but can I call you in the morning? I'm not working right now, so.
Wait, before you get off the phone, I do have to let you know I've got a great deal on some keychains that I think you might be interested in.
Keychains?
Yeah, some awesome, they're all color-coded. They have your name on them. Beautiful pieces of art. These aren't even keychains. They're art.
Listen, I can't talk about it right now. I'm actually just sitting down to dinner with my family.
Oh.
Worked a long day at the office. Yeah.
Catch you at a bad time?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, working all day.
Yeah, that's weird because when you called me to ask about your Caribbean timeshare stuff, I was pretty much sitting down to dinner with my family too. Isn't that weird how that works?
I didn't know that. I would have maybe called you back in like 45 minutes or something.
So you want me to call you back in about 45?
Well, there's going to be dessert and stuff. It's what I'm saying is we could always talk about this.
I could bring you back in an hour. Then instead of 45, I could just call you back in an hour.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, tonight is probably not the best time.
Yeah, that was strange because when you called me, it wasn't the best time either.
Let me ask you something, Seth. Are you calling just because I called you, in your home to offer you this offer to you? Is that what you're doing?
Why would I do?
Let me know if it is.
No, not at all. I just wanted to call you with a great offer I have.
Is this really how you want to spend your time?
Selling keychains?
No, messing with me. You're messing with me.
Why would you think that?
All right, I'm not gonna cut you off like that. But what I'm telling you that you're doing right now is a little unprofessional. All right.
Unprofessional.
You're calling me in the privacy of my home when I called you from my place of business. Okay.
Right. But I was in the privacy of my home when you called me. You see what I mean?
Yeah, you were in the privacy of your home, but I was calling you with an offer.
And I'm calling you about some great colorful keychains.
For the last time, can I go sit down and have dinner with my family?
Listen, hey, man, we're both telemarketers. We know how the game works. You know?
I'm a good telemarketer, all right? That's the difference here. I'm saying no to your stupid keychains.
You know what? I'm a good telemarketer, too, and I'm not accepting your no. You're going to buy one.
You're a good telemarketer. You're an amateur. You think I don't know what's going on here?
No,
I'm a professional. all
I
right?
actually don't think you know what's going on.
What are you talking about?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Hold on. This is a setup?
It's a joke, man. Your wife set you up. She said that you were a slimy telemarketer and wanted me to mess with you.
What?
You know, the good news is I still have those keychains available and give them to you at an awesome price.
Hi, this is Dan.
Hey, Stan, this is Dave in Corporate Human Resources. How are you today?
Hey, good. How you doing, Dave?
I'm good. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, sure.
Normally, your manager, Jill, handles your time off and vacation and sick days, that type of thing. But she asked me for a little help with your situation.
Okay, what situation might that be?
It says here that you're taking off next Friday. Is that correct?
That is correct. This coming Friday, yeah.
Okay, and I looked up something. It turns out that's your birthday?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is my birthday, yeah.
Yeah. So listen, we're going to have to rescind our approval for that day off. I hope you can understand.
Actually, I don't. Why would that be rescinded? Jill said there'd be no problem.
Oh, come on now. When you took a day off originally and we didn't know it was for your birthday, it was fine. But you're taking a day off on your birthday? Are you like a 13-year-old girl?
I'm sorry, what? What did you say?
It's kind of childish to need to take a day off on your birthday, isn't it? Something like a little, I don't know, middle schooler might do. Mom, I don't want to go to school today. I can't. It's my birthday. You know, like, hey, let's go to my house and put glitter in our hair and talk about dreamy boys. It's our birthday. We can't possibly work.
Why are you talking to me like this? There's absolutely no reason why I can't take a day off on my birthday.
Well, there is a reason why you shouldn't be taking a day off on your birthday. You're a grown man.
Don't talk to me like a child. I work for this company. I'm an adult. You don't treat people like this on the phone. You're supposed to be in HR.
You want me not to talk to you like a child, yet you want to take the day off on your birthday.
Yes, of course I want to take the day off on my birthday. There's no reason. You don't even need to know why I'm taking the day off. Jill said I had the day off. I'm taking the day off.
Let me guess. You're one of those people that does a whole birthday week. Do you post pictures of yourself on Instagram like 23 days till my birthday?
What bug crawled up your ass, Dave? I am not going to be treated this way, and I am taking the day off.
So I'm curious now, sweetie. What are you going to do for your birthday, for your big special day?
For your information, my wife and I booked a trip to go wine tasting for my birthday, and I can't change it.
To go wine tasting?
Wine tasting.
Good.
What's wrong with wine tasting?
God, do you have any testosterone in your body?
I am more of a man than you will ever be.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm going to take the day off for my birthday and go get manis and petties and wine taste with my girlfriend.
What I'm going to do, I am going to be wine tasting with my wife, spending the night at a high-end hotel.
Ooh, fancy.
And toasting you asshole, whether you like it or not.
Are you guys going to take turns curling each other's hair, too? Sounds like a fun girls' day.
Listen, you little smart ass. I don't like the way you're talking to me. Put your supervisor on the phone right now and let's see how funny he thinks it is.
I didn't mean to call you at the wrong time of the month. Jeez.
Oh, are you in this office? Because if you are, I'm going to come down to your office. I'm going to turn you over my knee and spank you.
You're going to spank me?
Yeah, I'm going to spank you. What didn't you hear? You got tampons in your ears? What's the matter with you?
I haven't had somebody threaten to spank me in a long time.
Well, someone should have spanked your ass when you're 9 years old.
Or I could just tell you that this is actually a prank phone call.
Is this another one of your smart-ass jokes?
Yeah, it kind of is. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your wife, Deborah, set you up.
Deborah did what?
Yeah, she set you up for a prank phone call. She wanted to give you a hard time about taking your birthday off. Seriously, though, are you going to take the day off for your birthday?
Yeah, I'm going to take 5 days off now, you bastard.